It's time for our DP World Presents Going Beyond Boundaries, where we pick a standout all-round performance from the day's play, this game between India and the United States in New York. And we've picked that player on the basis of someone who's delivered on the 5 smart Ps. That's smart performance, smart perspective, smart partnership, smart preparation and smart possibilities. Now with Varun Aaron, we necessarily didn't see any one player deliver on both skill sets. But as we talk about a smart all-rounder with all those possibilities, Hardik Pandya, India's premier all-rounder, Varun, and Hardik Pandya, the bowler, coming to the party. That's 3 games in a row now where he's had a significant impact with the ball. How good was he today?
I think it was very good, not just today, throughout this tournament. And before the tournament started, we all spoke about how important it was for Hardik to come to the party with the ball, especially when India are going a seamer light and the extra spinner in the team. And Hardik has stood up to that like he always does. And he could easily be India's third seamer with the way he's bowling at the moment.
How helpful were conditions in New York, that being said?
The conditions were definitely very, very helpful without a doubt, because this surface has seen all the seamers thrive. But even on conditions which are helpful, you really need to put the ball in the right area, which he did.
Yeah, it seemed like a surface which helped Hardik Pandya's type of bowling. Even Siraj has bowled well, but Pandya's had better returns. Is there something about Pandya, the bowler, that just married well into the kind of challenging surface we found at New York?
To any bowler who has a good accuracy and who can bowl that hard back of length ball, would always be a handful on this wicket. And I think more than anything, it's also where Hardik Pandya is bowling. If you see in the IPL, he was bowling in the power play. Now he's not bowling in the power play. And I think Hardik Pandya is best suited to bowl after the power play, bowl through the middle where he can use his bouncer with 4 fielders out of the ring, where he can bowl a hard length ball and then mix it up with a slow ball. But when Hardik Pandya is bowling in the power play versus out of the power play, they're 2 very different bowlers.
As we talk about an all-round performance, that Pandya is bowling well. We haven't quite seen him perform with the bat, though he had a good innings in the warm-up against Bangladesh. Do you sense bowling form will likely translate into batting form sooner or later?
That always happens with all-rounders. Whenever they're bowling well, their batting thrives, and when they're batting well, their bowling thrives. That's the advantage of being an all-rounder, because even if you don't contribute to the team in one sphere, you can always contribute in the other. And Hardik Pandya, if he gets going in both spheres, we're seeing India winning this tournament.
Well, Hardik Pandya really seems to be reviving his all-round form. And before I leave you, let me just remind you that DP World is reviving its Kits for Runs pledge for the T20 World Cup. For every 100 runs scored by a team in each match, DP World will deliver 10 cricket kits to grassroots cricket via the Beyond Boundaries initiative. As of date, DP World has delivered a total of 360 kits, and the number will go up as the World Cup progresses. Right, Varun Aaron, thank you very much for your time and your thoughts. And that wraps up another edition of our DP World Going Beyond Boundaries.